This channel supports the use of ad block.
October 12th, 2020, I sat down to write this, a 21-page article that nobody read, detailing my entire gaming history as far as I can remember. My name is KJ, I come from the land of nobody knows where, Malaysia, and this is my video game history.
Alright guys, it is 1993 or 1994 and we are going to be taking a look at 4 games that were published under the EA Kids label. EA Kids was a division of Electronic Arts that was focusing on their educational content and they produced a bunch of games for children. But they also, round about the same time, were seeing the rise of a company called Creative Labs. We've talked about them before. Creative Labs was the company that was behind the Sound Blaster audio card system, and they were trying to promote the sound cards into home computers at the time. So they partnered up with EA Kids to produce a bunch of games that heavily emphasized the use of sound. And in particular, some of these games heavily emphasized the use of recorded dialogue. So the 4 games that we're going to take a look at this time are going to feature a lot of voice acting. And it's kind of a relic of the time because you're not going to find this level of voice acting in this style of game for a very long time. It's going to feature a lot more. I think like FMV would have been the next step up that featured a lot of audio. But yeah, they were taking advantage of, firstly was the CD-ROM. So you had a lot more space to store information. But because graphics hadn't quite, advanced yet, they were still using a lot of like sprite, like kind of 16-bit-ish graphics kind of stuff. There wasn't a lot of graphical content that needed to be stored on these huge discs. So they were just gonna pack it with a bunch of like audio stuff. And so yeah, you're gonna get like full voice acted lines, full musical audio, all that kind of stuff. And we're gonna take a look at a bunch of these. As I told the story before, my dad purchased like the CD-ROM Sound Blaster pack, and it came with like 5 CDs that had a bunch of different games on it. And 2 of these CDs were these games that we're going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the games separately, not based on the CDs. But the first one that we're going to look at is a kind of a kids interactive feature called Scooter's Magic Castle. So here we go. Let's take a look. Alrighty, let's jump right into this thing. I have not touched this in so freaking long. I barely remember what it's all about. All I know is like a whole bunch of like kids mini games that you can play. So first thing we're gonna do, oh man, the scroll speed is horrible. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bump this up to like hard difficulty because some of the games are like they're like little puzzles, and it's very simple for easy. Maybe I'll do one like with easy difficulty just to show you. All right, and then obviously you can traverse the castle like ordinarily. Like you can just go to each screen, you can scroll, and you can kind of move from one room to the next and kind of explore your own way. Or you can just go to the owl, you can go to the map, and then it will take you to like different parts of the castle basically. So I'll show you some of the ones that I spent the most amount of time playing. First one is fishing. I think I did this a lot because it's just about like matching the fish that's in your brain. So I want that one. I want that guy there. Yeah, you just click on it, you wind it up, and you get the 10. If you click the wrong one, right? If you click that guy, like if you get the wrong fish. Actually, wait, is that the correct fish? Oh shit, that is the correct fish. Yeah, if I get the wrong one, you can click it, and there's a timer that's going. So every time that makes a circle, you'll create like a little blue thing, right? So yeah, you can just it's just about like matching colors. So it's a kids game. But man, I kid you not when I say the intro, I have spent so many hours playing this thing as a kid. Like I played it a lot. I just don't know why. I just came back to it a lot. Although there's barely a game to speak of, to be honest with you. It's not really like an actual game. It's a kid's interactive thing, right? So yeah, so you get, 10 fish. I wish the fish would move a lot faster though. Actually, I don't even know if that's the correct color. Since there isn't one on the horizon, I'm just gonna like grab him first. I don't think it's the correct color though. Oh, it is the correct color. Alright. Bonus on me then, alright. Maybe it's because of the white background that it feels like it's the wrong color, but it's actually the right color. So this is one of the ones that I spent a lot of time playing, was the fishing, because there was an actual game here. There's some of them were more like just interactive, like doodads around the castle that you can just click on and just entertain yourself. Like they make funny noises. I'll show you some of those later, but I want to show you the ones that I actually did play. So yeah, so you get 10 fish, and you pop them in there, and then ta-da! Hooray! And they suddenly transform to different types of fish. So the complexity of it comes in, like, if you basically change the difficulty or lower the colors and the types of fish that you would get are obviously a lot less. Like if I change this to easy, you'll see the game will reset, and I only need 6 fish, and yeah, they're really like easy to distinguish from one another, and that's kind of the big difference. Alright, so I'll show you another one that I spent a lot of time on, was gardening. This one in particular is a little bit weird because there isn't much of like I said, there's not much of a game that you have here. You have this little thing that you can do. You can pick this trowel, then you can pick your seeds. I think trees are like cherry trees. You can do it at the back. Then you can go like that tree there, and then one of these. You can do one of that, and you can do one of that. Right? And then you can pick, you can also do flowers. So you can do like sunflowers. You do some of that. So you can kind of just like plan out a little garden with assorted random plants. Or you can like spend time doing a garden that, I don't know, you suspect looks the prettiest. But that's all you have. You have like 9 little holes that you can fill on each side. And then you take the watering can, and then you just water. You just click anywhere, I think, and it just automatically sends the clouds. You don't even have to click on like the little mound. You just automatically will send the clouds, and it will rain over. And then the sun will come out, and then they will just magically grow, and then you've got your garden, and that's it. And then, yeah, the music plays, the birds come, butterflies, and then you just, grab the scissors, and then you chop them all down. And then you repeat over and over again. That's it. That's the game. Alright, let's go to another one that I think I did a lot. So I'll show you one of the ones that are a little bit more like non-interactive. Like, I don't know what that one is. Oh yeah, that's just a painting. So this is like scramble puzzle. You smell the flower, you sneeze, and then it just scrambles. So it's just a bunch of mini games, right? There's nothing like particularly, interesting about this thing. It's just a bunch of mini games. What's the other one that I did a lot? This is probably the one that nothing happens. It's just pies. So if you click on the door, yeah, you just get like a little gag. There's nothing else that happens in this part of the room. And that's it. Yeah, you just get like a little gag. And then he does a backflippy thing. You click the pies, and then they kind of chuck pies at each other. That's about it. That's the whole. It's just a gag. And he yawns because it's boring. Anyway, so yeah, I did the gardening a lot. I did the fishing a lot. I did the banner one a little bit as well. So you can go to this banner room, and then you just design a banner. That was all that was. There's nothing else here. It's just, you just design a banner. You go put your random names and stuff like that. The other one I did a lot was
second floor.
This one. I think I remember. You're supposed to create the face. Like, yeah, it would generate this random face, and then you would have to guess the parts, and then you get like 4 tries, and it will reveal the thing. So you guess the part. So a lot of it is memory games, right? Like this one's obviously the couple of match games, couple of memory games and things like that. This is the big map. The other one that I did a lot was the lab. I think the lab is probably one of the most interesting ones. Wait, not this lab. There was another. Wasn't there another science lab somewhere? Was it the top of the? No, it wasn't the top of the thing. Where the heck was it?
First floor, second floor.
Was it this? Oh no, it was this thing. Yeah, yeah. This is the one that was a little bit more fun. It was like a game. So you would press the paintbrush, and then you had to basically create the colors. But it taught you color like mixing. So if you needed the purple, you had to like put the blue, and then you had to put the red, and then you would get that little purple. You could do the feet, and then you could do the shirt. And then if you needed like the dark purple, you had to add like different colors. So you could mix up to 3 colors, I think. Yeah, so you would get like a genuine like mix of colors. So it just taught you color mixing, which was very interesting. Like so I did play this one quite a fair amount. So let's see if I can replicate my success here. And yeah, so when you finish, you play a song, you zap, the guy will come to life for a little bit. It's a little bit freaky, to be honest with you, but not that big of a deal. And then he would just go back to normal, and nothing would happen, and then you could play this over and over again. Yeah, and then that would reset and you can do it over and over again. Alright, let's take a look at maybe one more room. I don't remember what some of these are, because honestly it's been like what, 30 years since I played this thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is just like a bunch of gags. There isn't much, there are a lot of these rooms that are just like gags. They are meant to be like, a lot of this, as I said in the intro, this is all to showcase Sound Blaster. Like the whole point of it was that it was Sound Blaster. So you were getting a lot of sounds, a lot of music, a lot of full audio in the games themselves. So yeah, so you had rooms like this that were designed to create music basically. So if I press that, then this was just, Simon. So oops, I pressed the wrong one. But anyway, yeah, it was just Simon, and then you could just, play. So yeah, a lot of it is just showcasing audio. But yeah, it's a fun little like do nothing kind of a game. Like I said, a lot of it was meant for children. It's not really designed as anything other than an interactive like time waster. Secret stairs. Oh, that's right. There is like a little like goblin guy that, All right. That's not even a musical scale. So this is just guessing patterns, I suppose. Like you're trying to follow. It's like it's doing a pattern, so 1 2 1 3 1 4. So you're just guessing like the sequence, then you build the stairs and you go up. That goes to orange. Oh no, that goes back to 1. Then that goes to blue. That goes to 1. Then that goes to green again. There you go. Then blue, and then I have to press red probably. That goes to teal. Yep. I mean, there are only so many sequences that you can create out of 7 colors that kids can like identify, right? Ah, that's right. This is the soda one. I get to drink soda. I get to burp or something like that. Yeah, there you go. So you can press to pull the rope. Oh wait, shit, there's more. There you go. Let's go further up. Dark blue, green, teal. That goes to that one. Yellow, teal. Oh nope, it goes back to purple. You're gonna give me the purple again? I'm gonna press the red. Yeah, like I said, there's probably only so many sequences that you can do. And then that guy. Alright, I think one more, right? There you go. Alright, where does this take me? I actually don't remember. Feels like it's a secret passage to go. Oh no, it just takes me up to the very top. Tippity toppy. Alright, that's it. So yeah, you can just change the seasons. So there's a lot of interactivity, a lot of sound, and that's kind of the entire game. And that's Scooter's Magic Castle. It's a lot to do with like kids and interactivity and music. But the reason why I wanted to point this out is because I do remember as a kid playing a lot of this. Like a lot. Like I would log in the Scooter's Magic Castle over and over again just to do the same damn things. What an idiot kid. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'll show you the end credits. It's nice music is what it is, right? So let's look at some of the yeah, that's the crew that made this thing happen. There's a credit for coffee and donuts. Holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah, composer Edwin Dolinsky. I've got to look him up and see what else did he do. Because it's nice music, right? It's very, very nice music. It's really fun. And yeah, this begins our EA Kids adventure. So I'll see you in the next one, where we'll play some more EA Kids stuff. See ya!